good, and the shipping and handling is like included, and you get this huge case, so it's really a deal.
I've got mine.
All right.
Auto delivery.
Susan Graver and all of our designers know how much you love a pedal pusher moment. It is not a Bermuda. It is not a capri. It is my favorite pant length. They cannot keep in stock. I know, because we've had other brands bring them in and they fly out the door, but it is a Susan Graver classic. This, you know, and I could have worn this or the one-time only value, but Sarah is my stylist and I'm like, I've got to wear the pedal pushers. I love a pedal pusher because you can dress it up or down. It works for anybody. This one is one inseam for all. You're 5'8".
5'7".
5'7".
But I appreciate the extra inch. I know, thank you.
You're 5'8". No, she's 5'7", I'm 5'1". We're both wearing our QVC size. It's proportionate on me, it's proportionate on you. I like to call that one inseam for all. So this is my pick of the show. We've only sold 100,000, and why not trust the waist down to Susan Graver, because she started her career in the pant industry and she learned from the wonderful company that brought her in as a designer to how to cut pants perfectly. I love when she says parts, counterparts, and we were all the parts.
Yeah, all the parts.
And you know, when I'm in New York, and I'm often in the garment district, and I see people going with their racks of clothes, I think there was Susan learning the industry, getting pants perfect, and she's a woman designing for us. So let me, you know, get right to the colors, because you really should get more than one. The 4Z Payments is leaving us at the end of the day, and this is a rare pedal pusher that can be dressed up or down. I'm really specific about what heel height I wear with a shorter pant. This one works with anything, and for me, it is just so much more flattering than a capri. It just works better on me.
I'm with you.
And I think it works better on everybody.
Yeah,
so do you want navy? It kind of went with every top. It's perfect with Beth's top. That's what I'm wearing. We have fewer than 700 to go around. Then if you want a khaki, but you want something a little more sophisticated, this is the dark stone. 600 remaining. And don't forget, we are talking about ultra stretch. Then I think you might have seen our Adrian a little earlier in that beautiful olive. We're calling it pesto.
I love this.
500 left.
Oh,
this is my pick, but they're all limited. If you want something a little bit deeper in the brown family, that's going to be called toffee. It's like when you just let sugar get to that caramely consistency on the stove, but we only have 200 left. You can't go home without black. Very popular. And then we have Adrian in white. Adrian's most popular. So it went back to that tunic. It would, like, can you imagine this on 4th of July weekend? I don't even know who's had this. Oh, this is Attitudes by Renee, but let's just borrow it for a second.
Yes.
So,
like, I love it.
Here's your outfit. You got the little hat, you got the red top, tunic. You got the white pedal pushers. Courtney and I can hook you up with a fabulous shoe, and you are ready to go, right?
And don't be afraid of the white, because I do own Ultra Stretch, the same fabric in white, and it is not see-through. Again, you know, just make appropriate undergarment decisions before you put on the white.
Like that brand that sends you like cats in space and all that. You know that brand that's super popular right now. Yeah, maybe not that.
Maybe not those.
But like I learned from the models, wear underwear that is the closest in tone to your skin tone. And like not even white underneath. It's just your skin tone.
Your skin tone is probably the
Breezy's
best.
has a lot. Okay.
Yes.
So let's
Stretch.
talk about Ultra Stretch because it literally reminds me of that floor I have to take the escalator to in the department stores, because it almost has what we used to call polished cotton. It's got that kind of a feel.
It's like you read my mind. They
really?
Yeah, honestly, honest
Oh
and truly, they do have a kind of that polished cotton feel. It fits like a casual bottom, but it has all this really kind of polished feel to them, and they really can be dressed up or dressed down. The fabric, so I take my Ultra Stretch on every Disney vacation that I go on. Why? Because it's comfortable, but it looks a little bit more upscale. So in the evening, we want to go out to a nice dinner, but you know what? We're probably going to hit the parks after dinner, and I want to make sure that I'm wearing a comfortable pant that's not going to bag out in the rear end or start bagging out in the knees. Susan calls it warp stretch. It literally just stretches in every direction. So super comfortable, not heavy. It definitely is perfect as we head into the warmer weather. This is that great weight. And another easy pull-on style. So you're getting another flat elastic waistband that is stitched down. It's not going anywhere. I know I have hardware on back here, but you are getting darts for shaping in the back as well. And then two little slash pockets
Love
up
it.
at the top that are nice and flat. I mean, you can see it is meant to be a slim fit,
Right.
but it is not a legging. It's not grabbing anywhere. I have room down here.
that it
and here.
doesn't hug at the top of the calf. I think that's what I'm not crazy about capris. You know, unless it's a wide leg crop pant, and that's fine. But like if you're in a capri and it hugs your calf, that's never a fun moment. Look at how I have room. I'm in the small. I'm 5'1". You're in the extra small. You're 5'7".
Yeah,
This
and
is
it works.
literally one inseam for all. Love the
And it
little
covers
notch.
both of our knees.
Right.
You
Because
know,
I'm
like,
going to show my knees at midnight, and you're going to scream.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, yes, you are, because wait till you see what's happened.
I love
Something
it.
is happening.
I can't wait.
I know.
I'm so intrigued.
So we're not the only ones that love this. You do too. We've had about 1,000 ordered in the show, and we've had 100,000 ordered before
it's
tonight.
so good. It's a rayon nylon spandex blend. It's still easy care, so machine wash and line dry,
Right.
and I do that all the time with mine. You know, you just put them on and they just smooth right out.
So let's do a little color update because these are flying. White is the most popular. You see it on our Adrienne. She has it on with the liquid knit tunic. You cannot go wrong with that white. But why not add then the navy? And I mean, here's the thing. It's $13.66 on Easy Pay. That 4 easy payments is leaving us at the end of the day. So if you get 3, you're under $40 a month, and you probably won't have to buy this again, well, maybe for the next 10, 20 years or never.
Easy.
I have Susan Graver tanks in my closet that are literally from like the first or second season she was here.
I love
but
that.
only in the navy, 600 left. Here is your dark stone. So a more sophisticated version, the khaki. I like that it's got a little bit more depth to it. So, you know, it really
It's not quite
does-
as yellow sometimes
and
as
it's not
khaki
quite
can
as
be.
like blah as khaki can be.
Drab.
There's only 300, 400 left. 400 left. The pesto is your fun answer to olive. I think this looks so great with like a rattan bag. We just had shoes, and there's only 400 left from Dolce Vita that had a bamboo buckle.
Ooh.
Like very,
Yeah,
very summery.
perfect.
But then I can also see this with a fun, slim boot in the fall tucked up underneath it.
Why not?
A knee-high boot. Here's your gorgeous toffee. Last call, that's almost sold out. And then
the
black
black.
is the dressiest. That could go with a, you know, theme park t-shirt, or it could go with a
High
liquid knit
heels.
top
I
and
have worn
heels.
these
Right.
with strappy high heels, and they still look appropriate. Not all pedal pushers can do that.
No.
A lot of pedal pushers are super casual, and that's all you're ever going to do with them. These, you actually have options, and I love that. And it is that, you know, slimmer silhouette, but again, it's not a sausage casing. Susan wants to give you that proper fit. I mean, a top, if it doesn't fit perfectly, like the top that I'm wearing, it's not my size, but it's liquid knit, and it's very forgiving, and it's okay. Pants have to fit. They have to be
And
tailored
she
properly.
knows
She
how
does
to fit us.
Yeah, she does the best job.
Like if 100,000 pair of a pant have been ordered, guess what? You're in good shape. But I can also tell you, like, shoes kind of set the trend, and then all of a sudden the fashions follow. So what we've seen in the world of shoes this year, that we started selling thong sandals in early January. It was like everybody was like, I'm done, I'm ready, get me spring, get me sunshine, I'm ready to go. And you can see Brenda is in a version of my outfit, just a different colorway, because we are going to talk about my top before the show wraps up. So here's your moment to get this now. Even if you're saying, well, my cruise isn't till May, or my getaway is until June, or it's still, you know, where I live, a little bit kind of going back and forth in the weather. We are not going to have these. You can see we had other colors, and they are completely gone.
And when you see this many colors, you know how popular this pant
it's
has
like
been.
the same thing with shoes. Like if you see narrow, medium, and wide, and you see 10 or 12 colors, you know it's the most popular like shoe that we brought in. So
Super easy
whether
fit.
you're in a thong sandal, you're in a wedge, like I'm wearing, you and I both have wedges.
wedge.
I saw one of our models in a pedal pusher with a, like you said, pointed toe, high heel pump, pearls, and a beautiful purse the other week.
Ooh.
This is a look that really is that proverbial dress up and dress down, but we are busy. It's my pick of the show. If you want to get more than one, it's only $13.66 a month on Easy Pay, but that option leaves us in 14 minutes when also the one-time only value price goes away and the buy more, save more on the first hot pick top goes away.
TikTok.
So we got white. And if you don't have white, you need it. If you live in white, don't judge me, get 2. When one is in the wash, the other one's ready to go.
Oh, you know I've done that, Jen.
Oh, absolutely.
You know I've gotten more than one of the same color or something.
Why not?
I know.
Because then I always start to think, oh my gosh, what if they discontinue it? And then what am I going to do?
Yep. Done it, still do it.
Absolutely. Here's your navy. Again, you always reach for denim, reach for navy, but navy's last call. If you do get invited to that backyard barbecue and you're like, you know what, those brats are going to be all dressed up and I'm not, what I would do is put 2 pairs of shoes in the car, and then you kind of scout out the area and you're like, okay, everybody's dressier, I'm going for the wedges.
Pretty
Everybody
sneaky.
is casual, I'm going for the flip-flops.
I love that.
Or the sneaker. This would be adorable with a sneaker.
Any shoe will do.
Yep.
Honestly, any shoe will do.
Dark stone, fab. Pesto is just like the happier version of olive. There's only 400 to go around. I know we are at last call, 100 left in the toffee.
That's beautiful.
And then
please get the black.
don't wait,
Yeah.
get yourself the black.
Yeah. I mean,
There's
for
only
me,
1,500 left.
I don't wear shorts so much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's just a thing. I don't like showing this and I don't like showing this or this. So this is a great length for me. I just think it's flattering on, true to size again. So I'm in the extra small. That's my normal size at 5'7". And look, Jane and I are
I'm
2
gonna
different
come miss
heights.
you. And different body types. I am very hippie. I carry my weight here. I'm not long and lean at all. I've got the small from QVC on, and I'm 5'1". You have the extra small, your size in,
Yeah.
and you are
5'7".
a very long, lean body, and you're 5'7", and we're
And it
both
looks
feeling great
fabulous.
in this.
You look good. You feel good. Thank you for coming over to do
Oh my
the-
gosh, I just
the
wanted to
side by
stand next to you. We're gonna have 2,000
Do I
orders.
smell good?
So get it in your cart, click checkout. Please don't miss out on these because they are my pick of the show. Love them.